Doc Rich back at it again, and we not getting surgical today, but one of y'all suggested something that I thought was real interesting, and I kind of like the idea. I don't remember where I saw it, if it was a DM or in the comment section, but since we are coming up on Halloween, thought we should check out some scary like movie stuff, and Saw was a suggestion, and I started thinking like, actually I kind of like that idea. So we got top 10 Saw traps. Now, I used to love the Saw movies. It's been quite some time since I've watched them. I don't remember much of the traps. I remember one where the guys had to like cut their body parts off in order to win or something. And then I think there was one that I remember vividly. I think the chick had to like save him, and if not, she got her head blown off. She had like a collar of shotgun shells or something, if I remember right. I could be wrong, but I think those are two that I remember, just off the top. But the rest of them have completely, been forgotten about. But yeah, top 10 Saw traps. Shout out to Watch Mojo. But yeah, let's jump into it. And if y'all have any more suggestions as far as scary movie stuff or just scary stuff in general, definitely send it my way. But let's jump into it.
Hello, Amanda. You don't know me, but I know you. I want to play a game.
Waking up in a strange place is the least of your worries. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 traps from the Saw franchise. For this list, we're ranking the most creative contraptions from the Saw franchise in terms of either their physical or mental torture, and in some cases, both.
You must let go of one to save the life of the other. As you can see, the choice is not so clear when you are face to face with the people whose blood will stain your hands.
Number 10, Shotgun Carousel, Saw 6.
6.
Shotgun Carousel. This isn't what I was talking about. The chick had like a collar of shotgun shells.
Ride the carousel. But only 2 can get off.
Insurance exec William Easton holds the fate of 6 people in his hands, playing judge, jury, and executioner to the employees that decide the destinies of so many. Easton must choose 2 captives to live, enduring pain every time he makes a pardon. As for the rest, their begging and lies aren't enough to prevent them from meeting swift deaths at the end of a shotgun barrel.
Look at me! When you're killing me, you look at me!
Number 9, Flammable Jelly, Saw.
Ooh, wait. Whoo. He thought he got him good too. You look at me when you're going to kill me. He's not gonna do it. He's not gonna do it because he's looking at me. You thought. Flammable jelly.
Right now, there's a slow-acting poison in your veins. The antidote is inside the safe. The combination to the safe is written on the wall. Hurry up and program it in, but watch your step.
This little number is a race against time that requires a keen eye for detail. With a nearly impossible hidden numbers game written on the walls, Mark Rodriguez Wilson must find the combination to a safe that holds the antidote to the poison coursing through his veins. Also, the floor is covered in broken glass, the only light he has is a candle, and he's covered in flammable goop. No pressure.
By the way, that's a flammable substance smeared on your body. So I would be careful with that candle, if I were you, or all the people you've burned with your act. Just might have their revenge.
Number 8, Pints of Sacrifice,
Dang,
Saw 5.
now that's crazy. That is crazy. You're covered in flammable gel. You have a poison coursing through your veins, and there's glass all around you. Sheesh. And the only light that you have to see the wall is the candle, but you're covered in flammable gel. And stop, dropping, and rolling like we were all taught as a kid, that's damn sure not an option. One, because you're covered in the gel, and two, because you'll be rolling in shards of glass. You will literally have no skin left. You stop, drop, and roll. Like, holy fuck, is that brutal? Oh my gosh.
When the beaker fills up, the door opens.
Fills with what?
Blood. Our blood.
Being on the receiving end of pain is one thing. Inflicting it on yourself is a different story. In this ensnarement, 2 victims must sacrifice 10 pints of blood between them within 15 minutes to escape a room that's rigged to blow.
So one person can fill the beaker with 10 pints of blood and die. Or 2 people can fill it with 5 pints. And maybe live.
They realize too late that it was designed to be conquered as a team, and we watch as they dither in horror and eventually do what's necessary. Number 7, the needle pit, Saw.
Dang, that's crazy. Like, so you have to lose an arm, bro. Sheesh. Can I just, like, cut off a toe and just let the toe drain? You know, I don't want to lose my whole arm, you know what I'm saying? I worked too hard for the guns, baby. You know what I'm saying? I had to go and get a permit for these things last week. I don't want to have to get rid of them. Oh, the needle pit.
Number 6, the scalping seat, Saw 4.
Did she end up finding it? Oh my gosh, bro. Ooh. Sheesh.
They're in the gears.
What's in the gears?
Domination, get me out.
This barbershop horror sees a gorgeous blonde tied and tangled with her hair slowly eaten by a series of cogs and gears. With only a minute to decipher the contraption, Officer Daniel Riggs hustles to save her before the hair is completely ripped from her head, scalp and all. But let's remember, in Jigsaw's world, if you save someone's life, they're not always going to shower you with gratitude.
Put the knife down! I just saved your f***ing life!
Number 5, the mausoleum trap, Saw 4.
My eyes! My eyes! Who's that? Talk to me! What are you doing? Talk to me!
See no evil, speak no evil? One guy's got his eyes sewn shut, the other his lips. When one comes out swinging, the other's ducking and diving. These trapped souls must locate the key to their freedom before a chain pulls them to their imminent death. Unfortunately, only one can see how this mechanism works, resulting in a nail-biting experience for the audience and an on-screen battle royale. Number 4, a pound of flesh. Sauce.
Oh, hey, I think this is the one. A pound of flesh. But man, one person can't see and the other person can't talk. Man.
6.
You are predators, but today you become the prey, and it is your own pound of flesh that I demand.
You can cut the tension with a knife, meat cleaver.
This is it. This is the one I was talking about, where they had to cut off a body part in order to save themselves.
Jigsaw puts a pair of predatory lenders on the slab, forcing them to pay for their misdeeds. A simple premise. The one who gives up the most flesh lives, the other gets 2 screws to the skull. That leaves them tearing, ripping, and slashing their way to freedom. No matter how much they give, it's never enough. Number 3, walls closing in, Saw 5.
The only way to survive this room is by entering the glass box before you. Pain will be incurred, but you have a chance of survival.
Many of us have envisioned this scenario, albeit in a nightmare. Special Agent Peter Strom thinks he's tied up the loose ends and caught the bad guy when he throws Jigsaw apprentice Mark Hoffman into a coffin.
I got you, you motherfucker.
But the painful truth soon reveals itself. Hoffman lies safe and sound in his glass tomb with a front row seat to the literal bloodbath as the walls start to close in on Strom. Number 2, reverse bear trap, Saw.
I want to play a game. The device you're wearing is hooked into your upper and lower jaws. When the timer in the back goes off, your mouth will be permanently ripped open. Think of it like a reverse bear trap.
This is one of the most iconic Saw traps due to its pure maliciousness and, well, it looks pretty badass. When Amanda awakens with this medieval-looking device strapped to her jaw, she's told she must dig through her cellmate's stomach contents to find the key to her escape, literally. With the anticipation that it could snap open at any second, this test makes us especially edgy. Before we close in on our top pick, here are a few.
Bro, these wild, man. Well, I don't know how in the hell I was young watching these joints, bro. I was an adrenaline junkie or something. Oh, man. Sheesh. What in the world? My goodness.
Devious honorable mentions.
Oh, I remember this one. It's twisting every single limb.
Number 1, the Angel Trap, Saw 3.
The device you're wearing
rips the
is
rib.
hooked into
It's attached to her ribs and it's gonna just like yank them open. And I think she fails it, I think, if I remember right.
your rib cage. And by the time this tape is finished, you will have 1 minute to find a way out. At the end of that minute, you should know better than anyone what happens then. There is a single key.
It's in the acid. That jar is some acid. If I remember right, it's acid.
It will unlock the harness, Carrie. It is right in front of you. All you have to do is reach in and take it.
Detective Allison Carey ends up in the hot seat for this game, strung up from her ribcage by an apparatus that's ready to split her open. To escape, all she has to do is grab a key, which happens to be submerged in a jar of acid. We chose this one as the fiercest Saw trap because of its sheer brutality, and unlike many others, there's only one way it can possibly end.
Yep, she failed.
Do you agree with our list? What's your favorite Saw trap? For more rip-roaring top 10s published daily, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
Game over.
Bro. Yo, listen, man. Listen. Holy crap. That was crazy, wasn't it? I think there was one where the guy or girl was like sitting in a chair and he had the Achilles tendons like hooked some kind of way, and like if they failed, it tore out the Achilles tendon. And obviously if you don't have your Achilles tendon, you can't walk. I mean, because you can't flex your foot. I mean, your Achilles tendon is what is it, dorsiflex? It's what allows your foot to do that, you know, so you can actually walk. So without it, you're not going anywhere. And I think there was one where it like ripped out the Achilles tendon of someone or something. Like it bro, these are like absolutely nuts, man. Nuts. Sheesh. But y'all let me know what you thought about it in the comment section below. If y'all enjoyed the video, as always, leave a like before you go. Smack the subscribe button. That's right over there, as you guys already know. And of course, family, check out the video that's right over there too. You might like it. And I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. Doc Rich, I'm out.